This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notifications on. And if you're hitting that like button or making comments, double check it's working properly, because these bad actors are working overtime, suppressing the channel, suppressing the videos. Listen, Doug Cifu is allegedly retiring from Virtu. And there are all kind of rumors as to why he's leaving. People are asking me why I think Doug Cifu is leaving Virtu. And I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is just my opinion. I am not in the boardroom at Virtu. I don't actually know what's going on. I hear rumors that he stole money from clients. I have rumors that he's jumping the ship before those lawsuits get to the discovery phase. I'm going to tell you something. Usually, people who've been in power for so long, it is very, very hard for them to give up that power. Very difficult. Okay? It becomes very, very personal for them. So for Doug Cifu to be retiring from Virtu, in my opinion, based on my understanding of human nature, based on how I analyze things, I believe Doug Cifu is being forced out, or he is jumping ship before it crashes and burns. Okay? Because we all know that Virtu has been involved in all kind of shenanigans over the last couple of years. The SEC suing them, and you know they're going to be parties to individual lawsuits, because you know they are involved in a lot of the naked shorting and spoofing that's going on in the United States stock market. But it's only rumors until it's proven in a court of law. And I believe that the lawsuits coming down, Doug Cifu, he sees the writing on the wall, and he wants to get out of there before everything crashes and burns. And Virtu, they want to distance themselves from him, because what I believe they're going to try to do is, when all the evidence of the fraud and corruption is revealed, if it's revealed, they're going to claim that Doug Cifu did all of this on his own, that they did not know he was doing this. They did not know he was engaged in this activity, so they forced him to resign in order to save the company. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that, okay? Because I believe there's so much overwhelming evidence of fraud and corruption in the stock market, and I believe the evidence is going to show that Virtu was a part of that. They were a part of that. I mean, the naked shorting that goes on in AMC, GME, MULN, NWBO, GNS is overwhelming, okay? The evidence of the fraud and corruption is right there in the data. But the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI refuses to do anything about it. They sit on the sideline and they practice willful blindness. So, yes, I do not believe Doug Cifu is retiring because he wants to go and enjoy life, okay? I believe he's being forced out of the company because they want to distance himself from things that he might have been engaged in, or he's trying to jump ship before all the evidence in the lawsuits are revealed, okay? And that's just my opinion. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you guys think Doug Cifu is retiring from Virtu? You think he's just wanted to live his best life? Or do you think there's a lot of underlying problems going on? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.